Hey there, crypto miners. Welcome back to the channel. Tesla Warrior here. If you like what you see today, make sure to smash that like button, help these videos get seen, and subscribe to see more crypto content.
The Wax blockchain is, in my opinion, the best blockchain for gaming due to its ability to handle a lot of transactions, its no transaction fees, and its zero carbon footprint, which is really important for mass adoption. That's one of the big problems that a lot of cryptos are struggling with, is it's not really practical to be doing a huge amount of transactions, right? Which for a lot of things you really need. Like gaming, you need to be doing a lot of transactions for everything you're doing in your game anytime you change something. But they just released their year in review and what's next for 2022, talking about some upcoming things. So I thought I'd quickly go through some highlights of this. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'll leave the link in the description, but I'll just scroll through with you and point out some of the highlights. Yeah, they point out that they're the number one metaverse blockchain for video games and NFTs by daily transactions. They process an average of 15 million daily transactions. That's 8,000 per second. They often exceed 500,000 active users. They have more than 10 million accounts. They facilitated the trade of over 100 million digital collectibles. They go through a bit through their history over the last few years. Go through some of the big brands they brought on, like Hot Wheels, the Funko Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Big Boy and Iron Maiden, Hasbro Power Rangers, Spider-Man No Way Home, Street Fighter, William Shatner and Leonard Nimoy, several of the various artists and musicians. I know I got quite a few of the Deadmau5 NFTs myself. But the big thing about Wax is their environmental side of it, because they have carbon offset VIRLs, so virtual assets for in real life objects. So the Wax blockchain is certified carbon neutral, produces 110 tons of CO2 a year based on its power usage, and it offsets 211 tons per year. There's several big projects they partner with, the main one of which is with the National Forest Foundation. They have NFTs for tree planting, like a $1 NFT, and then when you burn it, $1 goes to the National Forest Foundation to plant a tree. And they make them in all different dollar amounts and increments. But here, like you can see, Bitcoin consumes 202 terawatt hours per year, more than an entire country is about the size of Thailand. And a single Ethereum transaction consumes as much electricity as an average US household uses in a work week, and has a carbon footprint equivalent to 140,000 Visa credit card transactions, or over 10,000 hours of watching on YouTube. By utilizing proof of stake protocol, Wax is able to use no more energy than a traditional game server process transactions, and has a carbon footprint that equates to 5.5 people. And there's the CO2 offset NFTs, VIRLs. And in 2022, there's Wax Studios. Well, Wax Studios is already out. They have the blockchain brawlers, but there's a lot more in the works in 2022. A lot here on their blockchain brawlers, and it'll be bridging to Binance and some of the big auctions they had. The tokenomics, the Wax governance token, you can earn Ethereum for some of the DeFi. There's the last results, an APR of 68%, which is pretty darn good. And then, yeah, this is the big one, the Ethereum virtual machine and the Ethereum bridge. They'll be bringing the Ethereum smart contracts to the Wax blockchain. And yeah, so I think don't want the video to get too long. Just wanted to quickly cover, since Wax just released this big review, their year in review, and what's next for 2022. Thanks for checking out my channel. If you liked the video, make sure to hit like and subscribe to see more crypto content. Thanks for stopping by.